Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
We are just getting these court records for this new case against this judge. What is she accused of? Obstructing a proceeding as well as concealing an individual to prevent his discovery and arrest. So a U.S. Marshal has confirmed, or a U.S. Marshal spokesperson has confirmed to us this morning that the judge, Hannah Dugan, a local judge, Milwaukee County Court, she was arrested on courthouse grounds where she works at about 8:30 this morning, taken into custody, appearing before the federal court about these charges, helping an immigrant from Mexico try to escape federal immigration authorities. The story of how that happened, it all took place on April 18th. That man, a man named Eduardo Flores Ruiz, he was in her court for a domestic violence charge, according to the court records. And at the hearing, the immigration authorities from the federal government were waiting to apprehend him for these immigration removal proceedings. But Judge Dugan, according to the court record against her, became visibly angry, commented that the situation was absurd, left the bench, entered chambers, and then escorted later Flores Ruiz through a jury door so that he would avoid his arrest by federal immigration authorities. That is according to the Justice Department in federal court. Flores Ruiz has also been apprehended. He appeared in court yesterday. Quite an aggressive move by the Trump administration.
Hey, what's going on, family? This is Tyler from No Picks Podcast. I've never heard of a situation like this before. So this Judge Dugan, took it upon herself to circumvent the federal laws, the federal government, and secretly escort this undocumented person off the court premises so that they would avoid ICE and be deported. That's crazy. Like, that's not a normal thing to do. Like, I mean, this is obviously a political thing. Like, she's obviously a hardcore Democrat till she die. But I don't get where being a hardcore Democrat became you have to be for the most ridiculous things. Like, this is ridiculous, right? You're risking your political, not even you're risking your entire career to go against the government for something that the government is well within its rights to do. The government is well within its rights to deport this illegal immigrant that was on trial for or in court for domestic violence charges. Even if they weren't in court for domestic violence charges, they're well within their rights to deport people who shouldn't be here legally. So I don't understand where this comes from. This makes no sense. And as far as this judge, like, okay, so you took it upon yourself to you took the law in your own hands. Okay, cool. Is this the only thing that you would do that for? Like, what happens if you take a liking to, some burglar or some murder or something like that, and they're about to get locked up? Would you do the same thing then? Like, you can't pick and choose where you're this like ridiculous, egregious advocate for criminals. This doesn't make any sense. Like, and for you, like, I just don't get it. She should definitely be stripped of her law license, be taken out that Milwaukee court for being a judge, because this is like, you're supposed to be impartial. That's the whole part about being a judge. You're supposed to be impartial. Like, okay, cool. You listen to the evidence and it is what it is. So if someone was already proven to be an undocumented person, then why would you step in and get in the federal government's way and stop them from being deported so they can live here? This is crazy. For this to make any sense to me, there has to be some kind of personal aspect to it, right? So I just better find out once they finish this case, or while people are still reporting on it, that her husband is like some illegal immigrant or something like that, and she just couldn't within her heart deport somebody, from America, because she's married to somebody from that probably should be deported. But just you being like, yo, I mean, if this, hey, I don't like this ruling. I don't like, that ICE is coming to a federal courthouse to deport this dude. Like, just that in and of itself shouldn't be enough for you to just be like, all right, now I'm gonna make sure it don't happen. This doesn't make any sense, yo. Like, she risked her whole career over a dude that she don't even know, and the government is within their rights to do it. Like, it's not like even if this was successful and no one even found out about this, right? Which is crazy, but let's just say hypothetically, if this was successful, no one found out that she escorted this dude out off the court premises without ICE agents knowing. If they would have caught his ass next week in a drive-thru at McDonald's, they still could have deported him. So what did you do really? He's not supposed to be here. How about you use your influence as a judge and help this dude get citizenship? How about help this dude get a green card? Right? Like instead, your dumbass, you in the news, you probably about to get disbarred and all that and taken out of the court system because you wanted to just be, I don't know, I hate Trump. Like it's so stupid, man. Let me know what y'all think, family. Like, comment, subscribe, and until next time.